So here's my Game Boy phone case. It's a nice little case, fits the phone very nicely. For the Samsung phone, get Samsung, whatever I have, the cheapest Samsung phone, has a nice little thing there. It holds that up. This kind of bends up, but it just hasn't broken in yet. My last one I had eventually got broken in, and it worked fine. Now there's just one little glitch with this, which I found out there was a problem with the headphone jack. Now, at least the Samsung phones do have headphone jacks. Unlike other phones, the What's a Computer brand doesn't actually have the standard phone jack. So the phone jack right here just doesn't allow it to go in, and that's being the case. So I'm just going to fix that right now. So to get the phone out, it's pretty easy. You just, this thing stretches around it, you pop it out like that. So what I'm going to first try to do is just take an old screwdriver here, and I am going to just try to break the hole in just a little bit better than where it was, just so that I can get that headphone jack around it, because I imagine this will just stretch. And just take this, stretch it out till it can happen. If that doesn't work, I can also just take a little bit and cut it off here. I think this will bend the way I need it to go though. Anyway, I'll mess around with that. I'll get that perfected later. But I'll be able to get it filled in. Yeah, and it has other spots too to put, I don't know if you can fit a whole lot of money in there, but you fit things in there like that. And if you don't have a screwdriver, just take your little headphone jack thingy and just stretch it in like that over where it needs to be there on the top. And then your headphone jack will fit right in there. I got right in there now. So, perfect. And then it's kind of looping over it a little bit. You might want to leave it like that just for a while, especially here in the sun, and it'll help break it in for what you need it to. So it's a easy fix. It's not a big problem. Now, back in the early 90s, I was an Atari Lynx fan, but as you can see, the size of the Atari Lynx and the size of my phone, it's more practical to get the Game Boy one. But I still think this is really cool. But yeah, the Atari Lynx was like back. My brother had the Game Boy, I had this, and you know, I like Tetris and some of the games on this. But I found there's a lot more, even though there was not as big of a library for the Atari Lynx. Like it came with like California games and all that stuff. Anyway, I just going on that. I actually did a whole video on my Atari Lynx. I'll link that in the comments. But yeah, even though I was an Atari fanboy, I do think this case is really darn cool. You know, almost makes me want to play Tetris. So yeah, cool case. Just one little problem with the headphone jack. I don't know if I got stretched out there enough now. But yeah, check it out. Awesome. I'm gonna put the Mario ringtone on my phone. Please like, share, and subscribe, and check out my Facebook page, Robbie Strike's Videos, and share the videos there with all of your friends.
If you like free-to-air TV, hobbyist and satellite communications, check out the free-to-air satellite TV, hobbyist and satellite communications on Facebook, and like it and follow for updates on free-to-air satellite stuff. Are you looking for a satellite dish, a satellite receiver, or a actuator, or a satellite meter, or an LMB, or any satellite products for your free-to-air setup? Go to tech2000.com. Look at their wide variety of merchandise of many free-to-air satellite products that will soothe your satellite needs.